Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another 10-Car Tuesday episode. And today we're going to take another look at some Greenlight. Just some kind of nifty little array of castings here. We're going to start with these Ford Club wagons. I actually got 3 different variations of this casting here to take a peek at. So here's the first one, Board of Education, 1970 Ford Club wagon. This is a hobby exclusive release for 2020. So it just recently came out. Here's a look at the back of the card. And let's go ahead and open it up. So I really do dig this van casting from Greenlight. It's a newer casting. Just debuted, I believe, at the end of last year. And it's quite nice. Or actually, it might have been just in 2020, actually. I'm going to check that out. So here it is, 1974 Club wagon. I dig this casting quite a bit. It's an awesome casting. I did do a short little article, I believe, on Lamley about this particular casting. But yeah, 1291 is the number on the bottom here. Tooling number, what is the tooling number of these vans? It is 178. Just kind of a cool van. An interesting kind of like cap over design. So it's pretty cool. All right. Let's see here. Next is this one. This is from Running on Empty. Running on Empty Series 11. So this just came out this year as well. I believe I got this one from... I got this one from Diecast. I think this green van I did as well. Actually, all 3 of these I'm going to show you. I think I did for my good buddy that helps me out with some content for Greenlight unboxing videos. 1115. We got the serial number under there. So again, Running on Empty Series 11. 150 years of B.F. Goodrich. Looks all right. I'm not super into the livery. But it's pretty nice. I don't know if I'll end up getting all of these vans, but, you know, if you would have talked to me a couple of years ago, I would say definitely I'd be after all of these vans if they put them out. But I'm starting to get, like, not really into, like, you know, the side graphic stuff. This Board of Education one's kind of cool. This one I'm not, like, super sold on. This Norman Rockwell one, this Airport Express shuttle, actually looks kind of neat. I think that's kind of cool. So this is Norman Rockwell Series 3. I did an unboxing on this particular series on the channel, so check out the Greenlight playlist for those unboxing videos. The no-hassle way to get around the Airport Express shuttle. Number 804. It's either 8 or 4 or 604. Actually, I think it's a 6. 604. Looking okay. I think, though, out of the 3, I am definitely going to go with the Board of Education van as the best looking. This one definitely gets a close second. And then this one's a third. Probably my least favorite version of this that's come out so far. But still cool. I just really dig this casting, how wide it is, how big it is. It just looks absolutely fantastic. So I'm into it. I love me some big vans, and really the Greenlight's probably got the best big vans, if I do say so myself. They're actually probably close to 1/64 scale, as opposed to Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning has some cool vans too, including one with my YouTube name on the back. But and they're awesome. They're awesome vans, and they were the best at the time. But for the time that they came out, but Greenlight does them more, I think, to scale. So that's kind of cool. All right, so there's that. Sticking with wagons, we did the Club wagon. Now let's do the 1976 Pontiac Grand Le Mans Safari for Estate Wagons Series 4 from Greenlight. This is a series that came out recently, I think tail end of 2019 or beginning of 2020. I also did, I did a Lamley article, I believe, on this series, Series 4. This is one of the ones I picked up. This was a new casting for this series. I think I've shown it in a different color in a previous 10-Car Tuesday or possibly a Diecast Weekly episode. Number 709 on the base. But this casting is really cool. What's the tooling number? 170. All my Greenlight gets added to a spreadsheet, basically, as I acquire them. And I like to say the tooling number, of course, in the video, because I go back to this video to reference it when I add it to a spreadsheet. So there you go. It's for my information, guys. But if you enjoy that information, then that's awesome, too. All right. The casting is cool. It does not have an opening hood. It does have an opening rear hatch. Not much to look at in the interior, but there you go. This one also happens to have a trailer hitch, which is cool. The back piece is all plastic, I think. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it is metal. Oh, it is metal. It just feels plastic. It's got that big plastic window in there, but no, it's not plastic. It actually is metal. For some reason I thought it was plastic. It's not. Closes pretty good. Not much of a gap there, which is nice. I'm sure that looks better on some than others, but I think this wagon looks killer. This would definitely be something I wouldn't mind driving around. I think that looks awesome. So it was available in one other color in the series. I have that one as well, but I really like that one. All right, next is the 1980 Mercury Grand Marquis Colony Park. Again, from Estate Wagon Series 4. This one looks awesome, too. Who doesn't like station wagons? Station wagons are so cool. And this one is just awesome. I love the color. I love the wheels. Number's 2665. Tooling number is 146. This one also has a tailgate that flips down. That is also metal. And there you go. There's a look at the grill. So they do this in the Ford Country Squire. They're basically the same tooling. I believe just the front end is different. And maybe a bit of the design of the rear end is probably different as well. Not sure if they all have roof racks or not. The faux wood grain on this car looks awesome. It's probably hard to tell on camera, but it's very detailed, and so it's got like a metallic brown is basically the main color of the vehicle, and then it's got this brown, like deep brown, like wood grain on the back. It almost looks like a solid brown if you're just looking at it, but it's actually got detail right there, and there's a good break with the kind of metallic look of the actual paint. So this is actually a fantastic piece. I really do like it. I think it's pretty great. So with the front end being like all plastic, because they tool these different front ends, I think it's all plastic. Am I just saying that it's metal? Maybe it is metal. God, it's so hard to tell. This casting is very lightweight too, by the way. It's got a metal base. It's so hard to tell if that's metal or plastic. But anyway, I know it's tooled differently for the different model cars, whether it's a Ford, comes out as a Ford or a Mercury. Anyway, that's a cool one. That's a winner. I like that one quite a bit. All right. Now we're going to get into older Greenlight. So here's this one. I just showed it in a Diecast Weekly episode. I did not open it, though. This is from Greenlight Entertainment, I guess. Hot Rod Magazine. Collect the whole set. So it looks like it was all magazine covers. Copyright 2012. So it looks like it comes with a, there you go, Hot Rod Magazine. You could display that with your collectible car. And this is a 1969 Ford Mustang Mach 1. And I'm going to say it's actually kind of ugly. I don't know why I really picked this one up, to be honest with you. 2119 is the serial number. The casting's an old one. It is GL005. Big fat tires on there. It's not a bad tooling. I'm not saying it's a bad tooling. It's a decent tooling. This color is kind of off-putting, though. It's a weird yellow. And under this light, it looks almost like it's got like a bright fluorescent green look to it, almost. And it's just kind of not sitting well with me. I don't know, I guess it's kind of cool. The black wheels look good. It's got a Golf logo on it. Yeah, I don't know. So this is the car from that magazine cover. Of it sitting on the salt flats is what that looks like. This one looks a little meaner, better stance than this representation of it, but the color looks like they got it pretty much right on, if that printing is correct. But yeah, I guess I'm really not that into it. All right. The remaining vehicles here are all going to be from what I would consider probably one of my favorite series of cars from Greenlight, the Black Bandit series. They just look good. I like the all-black cars. I think they look pretty awesome. This is a 67 Chevy Impala Sport Sedan from Black Bandit Series 9. And it's one of 4,500. They used to number their Black Bandit series, which is also cool. Set that right there. It's going to be an older casting, likely. 2801 is the serial. And, yep, GL004 is the tooling. So it's definitely an older tooling. One of the first 4 original Greenlight toolings. It rolls nice. I think I have quite a few examples of this casting, but this is a really nice one in all like flat black with gloss black rims. And it's like all flat black. And the thing I like about the older Black Bandit series is a lot of them did not have that Black Bandit logo on the car at all. So it just looks like a nice like all black car with no weird graphic on it. And this one's like all matte black and it looks awesome. Or flat black. That's a cool one. So I'm definitely digging that one. Next is the 1974 Dodge Monaco, one of 3,000 from Black Bandit Series 8. 8 came out in like 2013, it looks like. I'm not super into the Hot Pursuit series. I do have quite a few of them, so I don't have a ton of this casting, and that's where you're going to see it most of the time is in the Hot Pursuit series. It's Dodge Monaco. This is actually a very nice tooling, though. So it does have the Black Bandit logo on the side. But you can barely see it, so I guess it's somewhat forgivable. What's nice about this tooling, though, well, let's check out the tooling number. It's GL055. Serial number is 3411. What I was going to say is nice about it is it's got the light bar up there that's fairly detailed. In the front, it's got like an inserted detail for the headlights where they painted them silver, too, on top of that. So the front end looks really good. And on the back, these are also inserted details for the taillights. So that's great on this car. This is a pretty nice model. I don't know if the hood opens or not. And I'm going to go with, it looks like it should, but as with a lot of GLs, I'm trying to be careful here not to bang the light bar on the ground. All right, so I can't get the hood open, and I don't want to pry it with something if I don't know that it actually opens. Screwdriver. I just don't want to chip. Ooh. Okay, it does open. Sorry about the drama there. There it is. So it does open. It just shuts really tight. It's all black in there anyway. Wasn't much to look at, but shuts really good. Yes, this is a very solid tooling from Greenlight. It's got all the little details, the lens details in the back and front. It's got an opening hood. You know, different light bars would be for different police cars that it gets released in. It's pretty solid. I don't know if I've got one of these in like a civilian, non-police car livery. I'll have to check and see. If I don't, I definitely want one. That's pretty cool. All right. We're going to follow that up with the 1965 Dodge Coronet 500. One of 3,000 from Black Bandit Series 8. This one's gloss black. Pretty good looking convertible. This one has an opening hood. It's easy to get to. So here's what I mean, like difference in quality. So the last one we had lens details all around. This one's got painted details all around. Still looks pretty good. It's got a little bit of a lean to it though. A little bit of a stance issue there. Leaning that way. 803, serial number, tooling number 10. Copyright date 2006 on the tooling number. And something's up with the way the base is put on. And that's making it lean to the right a little bit. Or sorry, to the driver's side, to the left. Other than that, it rolls pretty good. It does have a little bit of paint rashing as well. See those little bumps? So slight issues with this car. But still a pretty decent one. And that was straight blister pull too, so it just happens right in the package. And these Greenlight cars are pretty much sealed. So I wonder, still, this is a mystery to me why this happens. All right. Lastly, another Black Bandit, another one of 3,000, another one from Series 8. This is the 2012 Chevy Copo Camaro. Get that out. 856 is the serial number. And what is the tooling number? Tooling number 11. Actually looks pretty good. I'm not a fan of this casting normally. For some reason, under the camera though, this one actually does look pretty good. See, I always thought the wheels looked too big and the stance was a little bit too high on this Camaro. But looking at it right now through the camera, in this particular model, those headlights look awesome too. This actually looks pretty darn good. So painted details in the back. Those are painted, but with a reflective paint, so they look pretty good. And then an inserted detail with painted details behind it for the headlights. That's really good. Gloss black all the way around. No weird graphics, nothing. Just a gloss black with black wheels. This one's actually surprising me how much I like it. This is so nerve-wracking. I like the car, and I'm sticking a screwdriver in here. Metal on the paint, which is really just not smart. I'm going to scratch it. There we go, fingernail under there. There you go. Looks good, because it's probably easy to chip the paint off this thin edge right here. So you got to be careful of that. I don't know, this might be the best version of this particular casting that I've ever seen. Because it's the only one I'm actually looking at out of the package and enjoying it. Weird. All right. That is it. Was that 10 cars? Yeah, it was. So another 10 car Tuesday in the books, another Greenlight one in the books. We've done quite a few Greenlight ones. So if you're a Greenlight fan, check out these videos. Favorite one of the day is almost like a two-way tie between these two models. My style. I like them both. Station wagons. And they look awesome. So, digging those. I gotta say, though, this one was definitely a surprise to me right now. I might change my mind later. But it's, I don't know, I think it looks really good, actually. And then this is definitely the highest quality casting, you know, from a technical standpoint for building a tooling. But I love my vans. So all in all, a pretty good episode. All right, thank you guys very much for watching another 10 Car Tuesday episode. Please tune in again for the next one. Check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and have a good day.